Hi guys, welcome to Soup for the Soul Tarot. Hello if you're watching this live on TikTok, or if you're just watching this at a later time after I posted this on my YouTube channel. If you resonate with this reading, please feel free to comment down below to share your stories. I would love to hear from you, as well as like or subscribe to my channel, or follow me on TikTok also, if you do have one, or if that's your thing, to show support and love, as well as if you want to be notified of my future uploads. So today I wanted to do a tropical Pisces and sidereal Aquarius reading. Happy birthday to all my tropical Pisces and sidereal Aquariuses. I know I'm a little, maybe a little late on this reading, but, you know, I wanted to catch you guys before I couldn't do it at all, or I procrastinated a little bit too much on your readings. I just haven't had enough time, honestly. So prior to doing your reading, I did a little bit of meditation, and during this meditation, I got a vision of someone sitting on a mushroom. So for some of you, maybe psychedelics are something you're looking into at this time, or perhaps that just means that you're just really tapping into your imagination. Maybe you're getting really vivid dreams at night, or, you know, possibly it's a suggestion on trying shrooms. I don't know, guys. Also, I wanted to say a second message is maybe something isn't really, for instance, maybe you don't get the position that you want, or maybe something doesn't work out according to plan, exactly how you wanted it, but you're going to get it anyway. For instance, like maybe you apply to a job and maybe you didn't get the position that you want, or it didn't happen according to how you planned, but you still got the job anyway, you know? It just may be a different position, or it may just be a different time than you expected it to be. So that may be a message for some of you as well. Please feel free, if you're watching this on YouTube, to fast forward if you just want to dive into the tarot. Okay, Spirit, what message do you have tonight for my tropical Pisces and my sidereal Aquarians for the month of March? The month of March, Spirit. What's going on? What's going on in the month of March? Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have ground your light, let your soul shine. Hi guys, how to everyone coming in. And this says lead the way, light your own path. Okay, I just wanted to say that when I grabbed this card, this was in the reverse. Okay, I just flipped it upright so that I could read the card. So for you guys, I feel like there is some kind of divergent path ahead. For instance, maybe you have a choice between two paths, maybe a choice between two people, or a choice between two jobs. Of course, it's going to be different for both of you, or maybe you're just torn between two ideas. But I definitely feel here a sense of confusion and uncertainty. I feel like right now you're needing to maybe ground, to meditate, to seek answers inside yourself. I feel like in the month of March, this is more of taking some time out. And I feel like this allows you to properly align your compass, your inner compass, to where your true north is at this time. Okay. I just see the star, for instance, here going inside of you. Okay, so I feel like the answer to your question is actually already inside of you, or you have to go inside to seek these answers. Okay. All right. I'm going to put that here for now, and let's see what's going on in relationships for those of you that are dealing with somebody here. Spirit, what's going on in relationships, Spirit? I'm going to intentionally put you on the left and the person that you're dealing with on the right. Okay? Keep in mind that energies can be reversible or interchangeable. What's going on, Spirit? To my left. Cross watchers are, of course, welcome, and this could be your sun, moon, rising, or any strong placements you feel you may have in your chart. Okay. And what's going on for their person to my right, Spirit? Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have happy success. Hi guys, I'm just doing zodiac readings tonight. I can do personals on Sunday. Okay, so if you guys want to get on the list for Sunday and just pre-enroll, if that's how, you know, I guess that's how I would put it, feel free to do that. And I'll go ahead and put you on the list for Sunday, and you'll be the first person, or you'll be first to go on the list, okay? But right now I'm just doing zodiac readings. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have happy success. I feel like this is what's coming for you guys. I feel like you guys don't see it yet, but you feel it. You feel that success is near. You feel like you're going to triumph. And so you have hope. I'm just kind of getting here also that you're breaking free in some way. Maybe you're breaking free from some kind of relationship or some kind of job that just really drained you, or that just didn't work out. But there is a sense of joy that's coming for you in the future. But let's see what's going on in March. My card just fell. Oops, sorry guys. Things are falling. Maybe you guys had like some kind of tower moment or some kind of sudden change in your life, okay? That could be symbolic of that for some. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we actually have the honoring path, and this came out in reverse. And the person that you're dealing with has courage. So we have a lot of Leo vibes here. So some of you could be dealing with a Leo, or perhaps you have Leo in your chart. It doesn't have to be, okay? But for you guys, I feel like, well, I sense some kind of loss here. Maybe, again, there was some kind of relationship that didn't work out. Or just something in your life that was a huge disappointment for you. And so with that lead the way card in reverse, again, there's a lot of confusion as to, okay, where does my path lead next, you know? So I feel like there is a lot of uncertainty and there's a lot of doubt within yourself maybe at this time. I also feel here there's some kind of maybe jealousy or envy. Maybe you or your person is feeling at this time, because when I see this woman here, I see her looking at this man. And this card is in the upright, you know. So I'm definitely seeing here that maybe you're looking at this person, and maybe you're wondering, why is it that they have a brand new beginning? Or how is it that they're able to move on from this relationship and just leave this behind? Like it didn't faze them, because he has his armor on here. And this man is looking like he's unfazed by the situation that happened, maybe between the both of you. And he seems to be, you know, optimistic about the future. And on the other hand, again, maybe you're dealing with, again, maybe some doubt within yourself, wondering when you're going to have your own new beginning, you know. So let's dive deeper here and let's see what's going on with the tarot. Let's see what's going on. Spirit, 6 cards, please. Okay. 6 cards, please, Spirit. Okay. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. So I feel like there's a lot of nostalgia here, okay? Perhaps between the both of you. But I feel like more this is your energy. And I feel like you're thinking back to the past. And you're reminiscing on the good times. And I feel like you're looking back with a sense of fondness. In some ways, you're grateful, I feel like, for this experience. Maybe this has impacted your life in a positive way, or maybe it's just changed your outlook, even if it's just the fact that it touched you deeply on an emotional level, maybe in ways that you never knew you could feel. Even though this experience, you know, ended up in some kind of loss or some kind of disappointment, I feel like there's a sense of gratitude here just for having this experience. Thank you for being in my life. You know, thank you for teaching me more about myself. And I feel like, you know, you are coming to appreciate your inner beauty as well. So this experience has caused you to be more introspective, and you know, you're appreciative of that. Okay, let's flip these cards now. 2 of Wands. What I say, there is a decision between 2 paths. Okay, so I do feel like there are 2 paths ahead for you guys. We have the 6 of Wands in the reverse. So that Leo energy again, right? That loss that we've experienced here. The 6 of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The 8 of Cups in reverse. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of reversals for you guys here. So I feel like maybe you guys were dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. Or maybe somebody also with fire in their chart. Leo is coming in very strongly, but I feel like you're coming in as a Leo, but they could also have that in their chart as well. Or Aries and Sagittarius are welcome here as well, okay? But I feel like, regardless, there is some kind of commitment here that has ended, that maybe you're moving on from at this time. And I feel like you're making this decision that, well, for one, you're weighing the pros and the cons of leaving this behind permanently and moving in a new direction. And I feel like you're telling yourself, well, should I take the L and move on? Or should I try to hold on to this? Is there something salvageable here? And again, you're feeling a little lost. You're uncertain. And that's why we have Spirit encouraging you to go within. But I feel like here there is an inner knowing already that's nudging you to really look at the fact that, what are you really feeling? And I feel like what you're really feeling is that if you move away from this situation, you're going to have some kind of happiness at the end here. This may not be easy initially to move away from, but I feel like ultimately here, the outcome is that you're going to be happy to let this go, to let this relationship go, to let this commitment go. Okay? I do feel here also, I also feel Libra energy here as well. Maybe they also have Libra in their chart. Or again, Virgo, I mentioned that as well. I feel like the person that you're dealing with, they're fed up with the situation. It's like they didn't see their seed in this relationship grow to the way they expected it to. I'm hearing here broken promises. So maybe this person feels like you weren't able to give them what maybe was promised in the connection or promised in the relationship, or maybe they feel this way, regardless or not if you agreed to certain things or not. They just feel like their expectations weren't met. And there's some kind of loss or disappointment with that. And I also feel like here's somebody, your person also feels like their offer wasn't good enough, or they weren't good enough in this connection for you. And so I feel like they feel like they have no choice but to move forward. And it hurts them, you know. But I feel like they're putting on this mask. This person is wearing these sunglasses, right? And so you may not know how much they're really hurting inside. This person, again, may be really good at masking their emotions, or at least putting on a show in front of other people that everything's fine. So with that saying, maybe other people aren't aware of what's really going on in this connection. Okay. Let's see here. I also feel here that this person may be a little jaded from this experience as well. You know, I feel like this person was really confident coming into this connection. maybe they're really certain this was going to work out, or maybe they were really certain that they were going to get everything that they anticipated out of this connection. But again, that just wasn't the case. Let's see here. I'm going to clarify these cards, guys. Also, there's something here with their appearance. Like maybe they take note or take really good care of themselves, like the way they dress. Maybe they're really particular about the way they dress, or maybe they're just really concerned about what they're wearing or how they appear to others. You know, I get the sense that this person is really self-conscious about the way they look. Okay. Let's see. Let's clarify these cards, Spirit. Or maybe that's both of you. Okay, again, take what resonates here. Justice in reverse. So Cups in reverse. Three of Wands. Okay. Seven of Cups, Knight of Wands reversed, and the King of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. Okay. All right. I'm hearing player. Okay. So yeah, with a Justice in reverse, I definitely feel like, again, there is some kind of separation that's happened or is happening between you and someone else. And honestly, I feel like somebody here had options. I do. It could be both of you here. I feel like somebody's pride, again, was really wounded from this experience. I feel like someone didn't really see this coming. Maybe you didn't really see this coming. Maybe this made you really confused and really not sure what to believe here. Because I feel like you thought that this was your Ace of Cups. But this ended up being your Ace of Cups in reverse, right? This wasn't your true love. This wasn't somebody that you were meant to be with long term, or your lifelong partner. This was not, you know, your person. And I feel like it had you, it maybe took you for a spin, I'm hearing. And again, there is this confusion as to, okay, well, so what does this mean? Where do I go from here? What's my next step? I also feel like here with the Three of Wands, your person might have left you for someone else. There might have been a third party involved in the situation, or maybe your person chose to commit to somebody else. For others of you, your person chose to maybe focus more on their career or their stability. Like maybe they moved away from this situation because they decided to that this was not going to work out. You know, that there are I'm hearing other fish in the sea. And with the King of Pentacles here, it's maybe they're stepping into this realization that, ooh, sorry guys, my ring light is falling again. Maybe they're stepping into this realization, or coming into this realization that that there's definitely more for me here. That maybe I deserve better. Maybe I deserve to be recognized as somebody that's good enough, especially if they felt like their offer wasn't good enough. Or maybe they just felt like they were second best in some way. So again, I feel like this person's getting the courage or gaining the confidence to move away from this situation here. Let's see. I feel like something is holding them back, though. Let's see here. I'm going to look more into this Eight of Cups and the Six of Pentacles in reverse, because I feel like there's more messages for us here. Spirit, clarify more the Eight of Cups, the High Priestess in reverse, clarify the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Ten of Cups, yeah, the Lovers. So yeah, this person or you, or maybe both of you, have a decision between multiple people here. I feel like they're also not sure. I feel like they're 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And with this Ten of Cups here, I feel like when they look back at this situation, they do remember that there were, in fact, good times here. Perhaps even like a family, or maybe you guys lived together at one point. But this person hesitates moving on because, again, there's those memories, right? There's fond memories between the both of you. At one point, things were good. So I feel like that's what's holding them back here. But with a High Priestess in reverse, I definitely think that this would be against their better judgment if they were to go back to try to make this work. I feel like there's been a cycle here that maybe needed to end or needs to end. I do feel like it's the end of a chapter, and I feel like there's this feeling of if they were to go back and try this again, it would end up in the same way, you know? So I do feel like this person feels like they need to be strong and move away from this situation at this time. Yeah. We have the Lovers under that, right? We have the Ace of Pentacles. So they do have some kind of new beginning, a new opportunity. Okay, and under that is the Nine of Cups. Okay, and under that is the Five of Cups. So I'm definitely feeling here that, again, they're choosing themselves over being in this connection. I feel like they're choosing to be more in a or to pull away from this energy, either to be single or to be in a single energy, or just choosing to separate themselves from you. Okay, and again, I do feel like you feel like this is unfair. Let me see. Let's dive deeper into how you're feeling about this with the Honoring Path in reverse. Let's draw some clarifiers here. The Eight of Pentacles, the Honoring Path in reverse. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. The Knight of Cups in reverse and the Tower. Yeah, there definitely was a Tower moment here between the both of you. Okay. There was some shocking news possibly that you didn't expect. Or just, again, maybe things didn't go the way things planned. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you're working towards this Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you're working towards some kind of new beginning, maybe with this person. But I feel like something happened here with the Tower. And I feel like this is the universe telling you that this isn't, you shouldn't work harder in this direction. In fact, this was supposed to fall apart, you know. So, and then he had the Seven of Swords in reverse, right? So I do feel like there is some agitation here, maybe that you're feeling with things not working out as planned or in your favor when it comes to this connection. Okay. But I do feel like there is something better for you here with a happy success. And the reason why this connection or the situation with this person wasn't meant to work out, at least at this time, is because, again, maybe Spirit sees that there are better opportunities for the both of you that you can't see when you're so focused on, narrowly focused on this connection and trying to make it work. Also, again, I am sensing that there were multiple parties involved, possibly family members. Maybe family was an influencing factor. Maybe their opinion, you know, kind of dragged this relationship down. Or perhaps maybe friends, or all of the above, you know. I also feel like, again, somebody here had a decision to make, possibly between you and somebody else. I do sense that there is somebody here was entertaining other people or other options here. Maybe, again, this is the both of you. And you didn't expect things to end this way. All right, let's see what's coming in for you guys. What's coming in for you guys? Oh. We have Metamorphosis at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Yeah, we have Dry Desert, and I'm going to pull another oracle. So where is this dry desert leading? Okay. And we have Behind a Mask in reverse. Okay. So yeah, again, Spirit is saying, like, in the month of March, okay, you're going to have all the time in the world to reflect, to think, to go inside of yourself. Now is not the time to move forward towards that new opportunity. We did see the Happy Success card at the bottom of the deck earlier, so I do believe that in the future, that is something that you're going to get. But of course, you're going to have to walk, you know, through this pain first, right? You're going to have to go through that dark night of the soul. You're going to have to go through and deal with all these heavy emotions and reflect on why things maybe didn't work between the both of you, right? Behind a Mask in reverse, maybe you were wearing a mask, trying to convince yourself that this was something that you really wanted to commit to, that this was something that was good for you. Well, maybe in fact it wasn't, you know, or maybe this is also for the both of you, you know, because we did see that those sunglasses here. She was wearing those sunglasses, right? So maybe you guys weren't as happy as you guys portrayed this relationship to be, you know, and maybe again, it's asking yourself, well, why did I stay? If that was the case, why did I convince myself or try to convince myself and everyone else around me that we were happy, or we were happier than we were? Maybe at one point you guys were genuinely feeling each other and did have good memories, but you know, over time, you know, maybe that just ended up not being the case. You know, you guys maybe grew apart, and maybe, you know, that love just faded, and maybe there just ended up what was left of that was just, the memory of that being your past, but not your present, So I definitely feel like Spirit's really asking you right now to reflect. We have a lot of threes here as also. 3, and then the 3 and the 31. We also have the 3 of Wands here. Let's see here. And 31, of course, reduces to the number 4. So with that being said, I do feel like there is progress, okay? Progressive energy moving forward. But I feel like it's slow, and for a while, maybe you may not see anything. Again, it's maybe things aren't working out according to plan, or things aren't working out according to the time that you wanted to accomplish something, or you wanted things to work out for you. Like for instance, like maybe by a certain age you wanted to be married, have kids, have some kind of accomplishment in your work, and maybe that just wasn't the case by the time you reach this age, and it's coming to terms with that. I'm going to read this Dry Desert, number 31. Dig deep for inspiration and truth. Now is the time to become resilient and adaptable. Is your life presenting you with opportunities that seem to yield nothing? Have your ideas dried up? Does it feel like you're on an endless journey through a dry, hot, lifeless desert? This card reminds you that there are times when you're meant to become resilient as you journey through harsher circumstances. You're being required to conserve your energy until, after consistent effort, you reach the oasis you're searching for. Consider the creatures that live in these conditions. They have adapted to thrive in spite of the outer environment. In a desert, water, essential for life, can be found deep underground. Go deep within yourself now. Find your truth there. Let Spirit sustain you while you locate the real source. Whatever it is you're asking about will not be found in the conditions you're in until you move past the surface of things and choose to do the real work and discover the answers deep within you. This may not seem like the most productive time, but looks are deceiving. This is a most important place to find what's truly right for you. Okay, so that's confirmation there. I feel like what we've talked about earlier in this reading. I am also going to read this card as well. Intention in reverse. Intention behind a mask. Okay. My right ear is ringing, guys. Okay. When this card is reversed, it's a sign of significant self-dismissal and negation. Your life may be filled with people who take advantage of you, but it is you who is setting the stage with your own willingness to put everyone else first. This card is telling you to get back in conscious control. It's time to break the negative cycle of continually living according to others' people's agendas. It may seem foreign to you, but it's time to make yourself a priority. Demand respect from yourself and others, choose healthy habits and loving self-talk. Be aggressive with your radical self-care. Your unwavering intention to do so will lead you to a powerful happiness. That is the pervasive current of a beautiful and highly regarded life. Affirmation is, I choose to prioritize myself. I am a truly valuable person deserving of my own self-care. Okay, so for those of you that ended up in a relationship where you weren't as happy as you said you were, or you projected you were, I feel like maybe you were trying to make this work, right? You were giving maybe more of your time, more of yourself, more of your resources, and maybe put yourself last. And maybe it's because here you lack confidence, and maybe you need the approval of other people and the validation of others around you, perhaps from family, perhaps from friends, perhaps just from society in general, and maybe that's the reason why after you maybe the love had dissipated or the situation just started coming to a head or a dead end, you know, you continue to try to make this work, you know. But I feel like Spirit's asking for what? For your pride, you know, to preserve your status. You know, I feel like, again, these are deeper questions that maybe you might want to ask yourself during this reflective period, you know. Let's see here. Let's see. Spirit, what's the good news? Oh, okay, my cards are falling. Is there any incoming good news? I feel like here you're having a hard time letting go of the past, right? I feel like you're romanticizing the past in some way. And maybe you feel like there's nothing really good up ahead. But that's really not true. Again, I feel like something deeper is telling you that there's more, but you're so focused on what's right in front of you at the present moment that maybe it's hard for you to believe that. Okay? Okay. All right, the good news is conflict in reverse. Okay, so with that, I feel like this is overcoming any like rough waters, you know. These emotions also that are inside of you, I feel like you're going to have some kind of resolution within self, moving to calmer waters. Again, after you've done this work, obviously it's not going to be an easy ride. But again, this is you working through that that was a pretty rough reading. We do have again that metamorphosis card, right? So I do feel like you are going through a major amount of change inside of yourself at this time. All right, guys, that is my reading for my tropical Pisces and my sidereal Aquarians. If you resonated with this, again, and you're watching this on my YouTube channel after I posted this, please, again, like, subscribe, or comment down below. And if you're watching this live on my TikTok, you know, please feel free to follow me so you could see maybe further lives that I do, or at least be notified of further lives that I do. I do from time to time do personals. So if you want to participate in my personal readings, again, please follow me on here. For those that have participated in comments or have just watched this video all the way up until the end, thank you for watching. I'm glad to have you here. But I'm going to call it a night, and I'm going to go. All right. Bye, guys.